Hello, my dear students. My name is Hemlata Patel, and along with Parul Madam, I am also going to teach you EVS. Parul Madam already taught you chapter 1. Now it's time for you to learn chapter 2. Before telling the chapter name, let me ask you one question. Do you know about our sense organs? And if yes, how many sense organs we have? And answer to this question is we have five sense organs, and that are: first is eyes for seeing, to see different objects. Second one is nose. Nose is there for smelling. Different smell we take with the help of nose. Third one is tongue. So with the help of tongue is there for tasting different delicious food to taste. We have tongue. Fourth one is skin. So skin we have for touching or for feeling the surrounding. And last one, fifth one, that is ears. Ears we have for hearing different kinds of sounds. Sense organs are nothing but basically they help us to feel our surrounding. So, which sense organ helps us to hear different types of sound? Yeah, you all are right. That is nothing but your ear. Do you know the shape and structure of your ears? Yes, it looks like this. Actually, all human beings have this type of ears. But is it true for all other animals? All animals have same type of ear? Or any difference is there? See some picture and afterwards you give answer. Ears of elephant, ears of rat, ears of rabbit, ears of buffalo, ears of dog, ears of deer, and ears of giraffe. After seeing this picture, you see this picture now that is given in your textbook. See carefully. Do you think there is some mistake in this picture? If you find mistake, then pause this video and try to find out the mistake. What do you observe? Ears of one animal is attached to ears of another animal. Now, what you have to do? You have to correct this mistake. If you have textbooks, then you have to correct this in your EVS textbook. And if you don't have, then take out your EVS notebook and in that you have to do all these corrections. Got it? What you have to do? You need to find out who get whose ears. Okay? Now, this is the heading of your chapter, ear to ear. One example is already solved in your textbook. See, elephant. Who got elephant's ear? That is giraffe, right? Who got rabbit ears? That is dog. Who got mouse ears? That is elephant. Who got giraffe's ears? That is rabbit. Who get dog's ears? That is mouse. Who gets buffalo's ears? That is deer. Last one. Who got deer's ears? Rhyming, deer's ears. So, answer is buffalo. So, from this you have learned that different animals have different kinds of ear. That is very first important topic of this chapter. Now, before learning another important topic, let me ask you one question. Let's see how much smart you are. Haha. You all have seen parrot, right? Now can you tell me how it ears looks like? Confused, right? You will say, no madam, we have not seen the ears of parrot. And some students will say, Madam, parrot don't have ears. But actually, like human beings and different animals, parrot also has ears. But that ears are very small that we cannot able to see. Like parrot, many other animals are there whose ears we cannot able to see clearly. That doesn't mean that they don't have ears. They have ears, but their ears are very small, very tiny, like holes, or in some cases, their ears are covered with their body hairs. So, from this, you learn that few animals are there whose ears we can see through our eyes, and few animals are there whose ears we cannot able to see. But that doesn't mean that they do not have ears. Now, to understand this concept, let us do the activity that is given in your textbook. As you can see, names of different animals were given to you, and below that, two different columns were given to you. In one column, you have to note down the names of animals whose ears you can able to see, and in another column you have to note down the names of animals whose ears you cannot able to see. Now here you can pause your video, and those who have textbook with you, with the help of pencil you will note down the names in respective column, and those who don't have textbook, they will write the same activity in their EVS notebook. I hope you have paused the video and completed this activity. Now let's check your answers. Animals whose ears you can see, that are deer, tiger, buffalo, pig, giraffe, elephant, cat and monkey. And in another column, animals whose ears we cannot see, that are frog, sparrow, fish, ant, snake, crow, lizard and duck. Now see one more picture given in your textbook. Different animals were given to you. Actually, birds were given to you. See them carefully. We need to identify each animal. And these animals are, first one is hen, then sparrow, then parrot, duck, crow and frog. One question is asked to you, can you able to see their ears? And answer is no. But they also have ears, but that are very very small, and as that are small we cannot see through our eyes. Now give some examples of such animals whose ears we cannot able to see. And answer is pigeon, cockroach, fly, etc. These animals, right, that are actually insects or birds, but here we are using the word animals. So these animals also have ears, but that cannot be seen by us. Okay. Now see, one more activity is given to you. You have to read and write. Okay. First one is an animal with ears like fan. Answer is elephant. Second question, an animal with ears like leaves. And answer is deer. Third one is an animal with ears on the top of its head. And the correct answer is rabbit. Now fourth one is an animal with ears on both the sides of its head. And the correct answer is tiger. Ears of animals can be seen, cannot be seen, but you know the important function of ear, right? Ear helps us to hear, ear to hear. Haha, so much rhyming. Ear, hear, right? We cannot see ears of birds. Actually, their ears are like tiny holes, and mainly that ears are covered with feather. Due to this, we cannot able to see their ears clearly. But that doesn't mean they do not have ear. They also have ear to hear. One more. If you see the head of lizard, you can see tiny holes on both the side. Actually, these are nothing but that are their ears. Same way, crocodile also has ears, but that we cannot able to see. We will say, Madam, who has that much guts to go near crocodile to see his ears? We don't want to die. We accept that crocodile also has ears and that we cannot able to see. Now here I will end up today's session by teaching you the third important topic, that is the animals whose ears we cannot able to see. The reason might be their ears are very small, tiny like holes, or their ears are covered under their feather, or might be covered under their body hairs. Lastly, we conclude that all animals have ears to hear. Thank you for attending today's session. Tomorrow I will meet with you with another interesting topic. Okay? Till then, bye. Tada.